What's good, YouTube? Today we have another BTS reaction. It's always interesting watching one of their older songs. It's like going back into the time vault. So I'm really interested to see this one. Let's get right into it. Already loving the set piece. Got a Marvel theme going on. Interesting. The thing with BTS is their videos are always top notch, so. Bro, it's like classical music playing. Bro, why do I feel like I'm the one standing there just looking at this? Wow. I'm already liking the vibe of this song. Okay, it's kind of like a techno kind of vibe going on. Ooh, the colors. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely like a techno. Ooh. It's like I don't know if you guys ever played Splatoon, but like the colors are giving me a Splatoon vibe. Bro, that's beautiful. Already the scene is like bringing like so much different kinds of like feelings. Like it's like a chaotic scene, but at the same time they look so relaxed. Like yeah, this is amazing right here. Is a song like you fist bump to like? Yo, bro was levitating. Okay, switch up.
He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Yo, this switched up. Oh my gosh. So there is like a bigger story to this. That's a beautiful chandelier. Bro, I'm literally speechless. Nah, this might be the coolest. Like, I've seen statues in K-pop videos, but this one gives me like an eerie feeling. What? Bro's kissing the demon? Bro, how you do that? Oh, he gave it color. Okay. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I feel like he gave, you know, gave the fallen angel or whatever you want to call it, he kind of gave it life. And now he's becoming a statue. Interesting. All right, first impressions, it was like a lot coming at me at once, but it was still a good song. I'm guessing the song is about a breakup or something like that. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video so I can understand the music video itself a little bit more. So let's get right into it. All right, so we start the video, you know, with them entering like this museum of sorts. And, you know, there's statues. And it's really like cool how in the beginning, like, you know, it's like, you can obviously see like it's a group of friends. Like you have one of them, he kind of pats his head, and the other one like puts his hand around his shoulder. So they're like friends hanging out at this museum place, right? And then they focus in on this painting, and I'm not really sure. It's what I get from it is it's like a bunch of chaos, right? The entities, if you want to call them that, are fighting, and you know it's just weird creatures. You have people with butterfly wings, people with dove wings, you have animals. So it's like a lot of chaos going on in this picture. I'm not really sure what to get from it other than like, you know, it portrays like violence, chaos. And I think it's also important to point out the contrast being portrayed in the music video itself. Like you have white doorways and then you have black doorways. You have white statues and then you also have black statues. Maybe he's trying to portray some conflicting ideology. We'll probably see that more as we analyze the video. So even right here, you have, like I mentioned before, the black marble doorway and then the white marble doorway on each opposing side. And I'm not sure if it's just not in frame, but if there's like a white, you know, pole right here, then there's probably like a black pole on the other side. This opening scene for, you know, the next location of the video or the next set piece, I don't know what they're trying to portray because you have the paintings kind of hanging off the wall. I'm not sure if that's usually how it's done, but the paintings are hanging off the wall. The light isn't even hitting the painting for you to see it as well. You have chandeliers on the floor just like it is, you know, on the ceiling. I don't know if the video is trying to portray opposing viewpoints, but everything is like opposites. Here goes another example of the contrast I was talking about. We have a black and a white statue right here. So it's very like prevalent in the video. Okay, I'm not sure, but based on what I've been seeing, the colorful liquid that's been, you know, shown multiple times throughout the video, it could either mean like, you know, like a physical like representation of their blood, sweat, and tears, or it could be kind of like temptation. I know the song is about, it's basically a love song, so it seems like whenever they're consuming this liquid, right? You see one member drinking it, and then you see John Cook right here, he's tasting it. So it's like they enjoy consuming this liquid. So maybe it's like represented of like temptation. So this scene right here, they're all at a dinner table. You know, they're all wearing white and stuff. Like white could represent like pureness. And then they all have on the table an apple. And if you know about the probably the most famous story, the story of creation in the Bible, right? Eve ate the apple because she was tempted by the devil, by the snake, right? So the apple in everything that you see, right, means temptation. So they're all presented with temptation right now. So and that's why I also said the liquids could mean temptation. It's kind of like right here they're pure, but when they're, in their outfits and, and they're dancing, they seem kind of free. They're enjoying the colorful liquid, which, like I said, could be temptation. So right here, it seems like they haven't been seduced by temptation yet. It's really hard to decipher what this scene means specifically because it's so busy, right? There's so much things going on. But from what I could see, like everything is unorganized, everything's everywhere. If you remember the creation story, the reason why God did not want Eve or Adam consuming the fruit is because it kind of gave them, yes, it gave them sin, but it kind of gave them knowledge, because when they ate the fruit, they realized, oh, I don't have any, clothes or anything like that on. So it kind of gave them shame and all this stuff. That's another story. But in connection to that, it's kind of like they were given knowledge from consuming the fruit. So maybe, this is represented, you see all the books on the floor, they're open and it seems like they've been read. So what I'm getting from this is you have two characters that it's kind of like they've overindulged in the knowledge around them, and now they're just kind of full on knowledge. But yeah, and then the rest of the scene, I'm just getting like, I don't know, like I said, it's busy. It's a sense of instability. The smoke, everything is just like, it's a lot of crazy. I just get instability from it. And if you guys, if there's a deeper meaning that I'm not catching here, just please leave it in the comments. I would love to know it. Also, again, with the apple, and I'm not sure what the blindfold means, but it is shown again later on in the video, so I'll try to decipher it when I see it again.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Interesting. So once again, the temptation is brought up. I don't know who Heater is. You guys can let me know that in the comments, but maybe it's like a connection to, like I said, the creation story. Maybe Heater is like the snake, and he's the link to the second world. I don't know, hell, right? That's just a guess, but this video is really, really deep. Really, really deep. It all makes sense now. Was this whole entire video, when Jin was looking at the painting, right? He kind of like saw into the, remember when we first saw the painting, and what we got from it was like kind of like chaos and, just like chaotic and stuff like that. And there was the whole entire music video in general kind of had that vibe to it, like a chaotic vibe, I don't want to say inconsistency, but there was kind of like an organized randomness to it. And that was kind of the vibe that I got from the painting. So was the video representative of the painting? When he was looking into the painting, it was kind of like that's what he saw. And now that we're outside of the video, right, we're back into, the current like real world, if you want to call it that. Now he makes a decision to give into temptation. That's where, this kiss comes from. And is this Hito or Heater? Is this the tempter? And is he gonna kiss the tempter right now? Okay, so I think it is Heater. He gave into temptation and he kissed him, and that's why he had like his wings clipped. He turned back around after he got the kiss or whatever. He turned around. He gave like that evil smile because like he got what he wanted. And now everything's exploding with the colorful liquid that I said represents temptation. So it's like kind of all, it's kind of all, connecting. And let's see, man, moose, noche, chaos. Like I said, the chaos. I don't know what language this is. It's probably like Latin or something. If you guys know the translation, tell me in the comments. But yeah, it's like, it's chaotic. And then he starts to crumble like the statue before. Maybe it's like one of those things where he's like cursed, and the only way he could, you know, get past that curse is to pass it on, and maybe that's what he did. That's why the character that Jin was representing started to crumble like a statue. But yeah, first watch, I wasn't sure if I could ever get the meaning of what that video means, but together on the second watch, I feel like we got a better understanding. Obviously, I probably missed a bunch. So if I did miss anything, just leave it down in the comments. Overall, the song was an amazing song, catchy, had that kind of like techno, like, you know, the song that you know, you go to like a rave and, you know, you do the like fist pumps too. So it was a very catchy song. So yeah, overall, an amazing piece of work. If you guys want to see more BTS reactions, if you guys want to see more K-pop reactions, subscribe. If you guys like this video, if you like the, you know, the breakdown that I do at the second half of the video, drop a like, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.